Hey everybody, and welcome to my weekly reading vlog. I'm Minxlaura123, and I hope you enjoy watching this video. If you do, please click like, comment, share, and please subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. So basically I film a little bit every day, I edit everything together, and it becomes one big video which I upload, of course, on my channel. And I really enjoy doing these weekly reading vlogs. It's fun, you know. I'm a very proud bookworm. I love to read and talk about books, and yeah. Anyway, I'm rambling, sorry. So let's start. It is Monday today. Let's start with the first book, and it is The Truants by Kate Weinberg. Now, I started reading this last night. I just finished reading Felix Ever After, which was okay. And then I thought, this will be my next book. People were saying it was quite similar to The Secret History by Donna Tartt. So I thought, oh, secret societies, you know, universities, bit of romance and whatever. It sounded pretty cool on the reviews. So yeah, I just could not get into it. I didn't have any emotion or care for the characters. I didn't like the characters. I just found it all a bit like weird and a bit like arty-farty. I don't know. I just didn't enjoy it. So I got up to like 100 or so pages in, and then I thought, it's not for me. It's just not for me. So I stopped reading it, because that's the sort of reader I am. If I've given a book a good go and I'm still not feeling it, you know, and enjoying reading it, I just stop. But there's no point in reading a book and then thinking, well, that was a waste of time. Just leave it. You know, if you're not feeling it, just, you know, once you've given it a go, just leave it, move on to the next. And trust me, I have a lot of books to move on to next. So yeah, I'm afraid this was not for me. I'm going to stop, as I say, reading it, and it's gone. But the book I'm just about to start is this one. This is The Bells by Danielle Clayton. And this has been sitting on my bookcase for absolutely ages. And I was sitting eating my dinner last night, and I just happened to look at it. It caught my eye. And I was like, The Bells. I've still not read that yet. So I grabbed it off my bookcase, and this is going to be my next read. So it's supposed to be really, really good. It's a trilogy, I think. It's either a series or a trilogy. But anyway, number 2 is already out now. So if I like number 1, obviously I'll get number 2 as well. But yeah, it's had like raving reviews. Everyone seems to love it. So this is going to be my read. Do you want me to tell you what it's about? Okay, then I shall. Right. Okay, so it says, I'm a belle. I control beauty. In the opulent world of Orleans, the people are born grey and damned, and only a belle's powers can make them beautiful. Camilla Beauregard wants to be the favourite belle, the one chosen by the Queen to tend to the royal family. But once Camilla and her belle sisters arrive at court, it becomes clear that being the favourite is not everything she always dreamed it would be. Behind the gilded palace walls live dark secrets, and Camilla soon learns that her powers may be far greater and far darker than she ever imagined. When the Queen asks Amelia to break the rules she lives by to save the ailing princess, she faces an impossible decision: protect herself and the way of the bells, or risk her own life and change the world forever. So it sounds pretty cool. I like these kind of like fantasy, young adult fantasy books. These are, you know, my type of books. So hopefully this will be good. Yeah, so that's the one I'm going to read. But guess what? I wasn't book post today. Yes, my books come in from Waterstones that I'd ordered the other day. And I'll show you what they are. So I've got Clap When You Land by Elizabeth Acevedo. Oh my god, she's such an amazing author. I've read a few books by her now. She's amazing. And this one sounds brilliant as well. So obviously when I get to read it, I'll tell you more about it. But I've got this, Turn Up, Clap When You Land. Also, I've got this new one from E. Lockhart, which is called Again Again. I absolutely love E. Lockhart's books. We Were Liars was just amazing. I absolutely love that. It's so good. But this is her new one. And it's supposed to be really interesting, a bit kind of twisty-turny, love, romance, dealing with grief as well. So, yeah, we'll see what it's like. And this is the one I'm really, 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 really excited about. Oh, my God. I'm super excited about this one. This is The Court of Miracles by Kester Grant. I'm going to actually be doing a buddy read with Crimson Whispers, who's lovely. She also wanted to read this book. She's actually already got it before I've got it. So I've got to let her know that it's turned up, because we're going to be doing a buddy read. I haven't done a buddy read for like ages, so I'm quite excited about it. If you don't know what that is, it's just, you and someone else or a few of you read the same book and you kind of just discuss it as you're going through it. Well, that's how I describe it anyway. But yeah, look how beautiful this book is. The Court of Miracles by Kester Grant. This gorgeous like blue and gold cover. The artwork is just stunning and shiny. It's a bit like Les Mis, apparently, mixed with Crooked Kingdom and stuff. So I'm like, oh yeah. Look at that. Treachery, family, liberty. And if I show you underneath the dust jacket, wowza, look at this. This is just beautiful. I love books. Sorry, I love books. No, but I do. I really love them. They're so beautiful to look at. I mean, this to me is like art. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. And the colours of the sides of the page as well is nice. Look, it's like dark blue. I love all this inside. I think this... Wow, what's all this? I haven't even opened this to see this. Oh, wow. Honestly, I'm mega excited about this. Oh, you got a map. Ah, this is so cool. Look at this. The Miracle Court. The Guild of Chance. The Guild of Beggars. Smugglers. Thieves. The Guild of Dreamers. Assassins. Oh, this is so cool. Wowza. Okay, so yeah, this is the book I am super hyped to read. Oh my. Oh my. Anyway, so yeah, those books turned up in the post today. So that is the end of today's part. Carry on watching, obviously. I'll show you tomorrow how far I've got with the bells. But yeah, thank you for watching my videos, by the way. I really appreciate every single one of you. And I know that my book videos don't get like loads and loads of views, but I know that there are a few people that do enjoy watching them and ask me to carry on doing book themed videos. So that's all good. And I enjoy doing them. So yeah. Right, happy reading. Hey everybody, so today is Tuesday and here is a little reading update for you. So I have to say I'm absolutely loving The Bells by Danielle Clayton. It is amazing, magical, majestic. Now honestly, I'm absolutely loving it. It's so good, it's so well wrote and just, I love it. It kind of reminds me of the Selection series by Kira Cass, which I loved. It is different than that. But there's kind of, I don't know, for me anyway, there's a little similarity. And I don't know, I'm just loving it. I'm loving the main character as well. And it's just, yeah, it is beautiful. So I'm, look, nearly halfway, I think. Yeah, just nearly halfway. So I'll do some more reading tomorrow. But yeah, it's so good. So good. Also today was the first day I went back to charity shops because they're starting to open again now. So here in front of me, look at this lot. I got a load of stuff to sell on eBay. So if you didn't know, I am an eBay seller. I sell either like my stuff or stuff that I get from boot sales, charity shops, that kind of thing. Mainly clothes, but I do sell bags, books and things as well. But yeah, I managed to get like loads of stuff, like really cheap as well. So they've all been in the wash. I made sure as soon as I got in, I literally washed everything in the washing machine. But yeah, got some good stuff here, including this actually. This I think is probably the best buy. I got this for £2. This is an actual Ted Baker dress. Can you believe that? Ted Baker dress. And it is really pretty. I think it's like a size 10 or 12 or something. But yeah, I looked up on eBay and they're selling quite well. So hopefully I'll make a bit of profit on that one. But yeah, so it's nice to go in the charity shop again. And obviously while I was there, I had a quick look at the books. I didn't buy any books because I didn't need any of the ones they had. But it was nice to just be in the charity shop, look at the books, look at the clothes. A bit of normality in my life back again. So that's good. And yeah, with all this, I normally film a video called What I'm Selling on eBay this week. So if you are interested in buying like any secondhand clothes and stuff, I've got all different things here, dresses, tops. There's some smaller sizes, some plus sizes. So yeah, this one I'm not sure if to keep for myself though, because I love this. I'm supposed to be buying stuff to make a profit with, but I really love this. It's from Primark. It's like a little jacket, like a sheer jacket. It's just so pretty. But I'm not sure. Maybe I'll keep it. Maybe I'll sell it. But yeah, I'll be doing a video, as I say, of what I'm selling on eBay. So look out for that. Oh yeah, I've got to show you this one quickly. Look, it's got pandas. It's like a little jacket. And it's got pandas all over it. It's so cute. I want to do my nails today as well. really quickly, but I wanted to make it look like I've got like French tips, like little pink tips, but all it is just a bit of nail polish on the end. From afar, it looks okay, but up close, you're like, oh, actually, not so good. But I'm thinking of putting like other colours on to make it like stripy all over. So I'll do a row of blue or a row of green next, that kind of thing. So I don't know, just playing around with my nails, really. Anyway, that is it for today's entry. Yeah, I'll update again tomorrow, and hope everyone's good. Hey everybody, so today's Wednesday. I did think it was Tuesday, but it's Wednesday. I keep getting mixed up what day it is. Is anyone else having that? Anyway, so yeah, I'm currently reading The Bells by Danielle Clayton, and it is so good. Like, I cannot go on how much this book is just amazing. I love it so much. It's so magical, and I'm loving it. So I'm currently on page, let's have a look here, 235, and I've just found out, don't worry, I don't give any spoilers in these types of videos, but I've just found out about this really awesome mirror that the main character's mum has left to her. Her mum's dead, and she's found this little note from her mum, and in this note it says about a mirror. Anyway, so she's also got the mirror, and with the mirror it's called like a mirror of truth. So like if you hold it up against yourself or anyone else, you can see into their soul. So it says, like, you know, you think you see someone and you think you know them, and then you hold the mirror up to them and it's like it tells the truth about them. I just think it's so cool. I just had to say about that. Wouldn't that be good though, to own a mirror like that? I'd be holding it up to like everyone. I want to know about you, what you really are about. Anyway, but yeah, I'm loving this book. It's absolutely amazing. I know now why it's had such a good like write up and that. So yeah, I hope to get this finished today if I can, because I'm busy doing some filming and stuff like that. Oh, I done my nails today again. What do you think? Like a nice pinky peachy colour. I think they look alright actually, for a change. Right, so that is that. Doing really well with The Bells, loving that book. And now I want to show you this one here. This is my new book that turned up in the post today from Waterstones. I ordered this a little while ago. It was like, I think I ordered like 4 books. The others turned up and this one didn't, because it had to come from America, so it took a bit longer to get here, but it's here now, so it's all good. And can we just say how cool this cover is? It's just awesome. I love it. So it's by Elsie Rosen and it's called Camp, and it says put in the out in the great outdoors. Love it. Look at the little rainbow there. It's so cool with the trees and stuff. I love this cover. I think it's awesome. Now, this author did a book called Jack of Hearts. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't particularly like Jack of Hearts, but I was not sure if to give this one a go or not. But I thought this story sounds to me like really awesome. And I was like, you know what? Maybe it's just that book. I don't like every single book that, you know, my favourite authors have done. So, you know, give it a chance. This one might be better. So I'm going to read the back to you quickly. It says 16-year-old Randy, what's that? Sorry, I'm trying to make my phone, there we go, clearer. 16-year-old Randy Kappelhoff loves spending the summer at Camp Outland, a camp for queer teens. It's where he meets his best friends. It's where he takes to the stage in the big musical, and where he fell for hunky Hudson Aronson Lim, who's only into straight acting guys and barely knows Randy even exists. This year, though, it's going to be difficult. Randy has reinvented himself as Del, buff, masculine, and on the market, even if it means giving up show tunes, nail polish, and his unicorn bed sheets. I've actually got unicorn bed sheets on here on my bed right now. Sorry, that made me laugh. He's determined to get Hudson to fall for him. But as he and Hudson grow closer, Randy has to ask himself how much he's willing to change for love. And is it really love? And is it really love anyway if Hudson doesn't truly know who he is? I love this. I just think this sounds proper awesome. And yeah, I love the little rainbow and everything. So this is definitely going to be one of the books that I read really, really soon, because I just think it's awesome. And I've waited ages for it now. So yeah, got some book posts, doing well with my current book. There is a book that I'm after as ever. Oh, what was it called? Hold on, I've got my laptop here. I'm just going to look it up and tell you about it. Here we go, I found it. It's called The Vanishing Half by Britt Bennett. And it's under Waterstone's website. It's under their most talked about book section. And here's what it says. The Vigner's twin sisters will always be identical, but after growing up together in a small southern black community and running away at age 16, it's not just the shape of their daily lives that is difficult as adults. It's everything: their families, their communities, their racial identities. 10 years later, one sister lives with her black daughter in the same southern town she once tried to escape from. The other secretly passes for white, and her white husband knows nothing of her past. Still, even separated by so many miles and just as many lies, the fates of the twins remain entwined. What will happen to the next generation when their own daughter's storylines intersect? Weaving together multiple strands and generations of this family, from the deep south to Carolina, I can't talk, sorry, to California. It's really hard, I'm trying to read my laptop through my phone. So from the deep south to California, from the 1950s to the 1990s, Britt Bennett produces a story that is at once a riveting, emotional family story and a brilliant exploration of the American history of passing, looking well beyond issues of race. Anyway, but yeah, I think it sounds awesome, really interesting as well. I always have a little look on the old Waterstones website, see what's new, what people are talking about. Oh, I've got a new mouse I can show you. Look, it's lighting up. It's a bit rubbish, to be fair. I got it from eBay because my other mouse wasn't working properly, and I thought, oh, this looks nice on the picture. It lights up red, but it's way too small. If you see my hand on it, it's too small, and if I use a little mouse, it can hurt my hands. So on the picture it looked bigger, but I probably should have read the measurements of it. But it is cool. I like the way it flashes red, but the rollerball's a bit stiff at times, and it makes this loud noise. Like, it just, I don't know, it's really weird. And sometimes if I do that, it just doesn't work on the screen that well. So I'll probably have to get another mouse at some point, but yeah, it'll do for now. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you that because it lights up red, and I like things that light up. I'm easily pleased. Right, that's it for today. Carry on watching. Don't forget to tell me in the comments section what book you are currently reading. I like to know what books you're reading. All right then, carry on watching. Hey everybody, so today is Thursday, and here's a little reading update for you. By the way, oh my god, how hot is it today? So hot. So I have finished reading The Bells. Yeah, I finally got it done, and really loved it. I give it a 5 out of 5 on Goodreads. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. I loved it. The ending was like, oh, I can't wait for the next one. And that's good, because here is the next one. Woohoo! Woohoo! So here is the next book. Now, I'm not going to read the back of this to you. Normally I read the back of books to you that I'm reading, don't I? But obviously, because this is number 2, if you know, you do want to read this series and you haven't read number 1 yet, I don't want to give any spoilers away. So I will just show you the cover, just so you can have a look at it. So it's The Everlasting Rose. And this is number 2 in the series. How far would you go for beauty? These are just gorgeous covers. I love these covers. They're so cool. Actually, put them side by side. What one's the best? I like the flowers, or the pink there, but then I love the blue in this one, so I don't know. They're both really lovely covers. But yeah, so this is the next one. I'm going to start it now, see how long it takes me to read. I'm due to read a buddy read next, which is going to be a book called The Court of Miracles. So that's going to be my next book after this one. Now, I don't know how many pages this has got. Hold on, I'll have a look. Right, just had a little look. There's about 340-ish pages. It was hard there. I was trying to look without ruining anything. But yeah, so I could get that done, I think, pretty quickly. I'm so hot today, seriously. I went out this morning shopping. It was so nice. I went Primark, Poundland, got a few little bits and pieces. I did a little shopping haul video as well. So watch that. If you're into all my haul videos, you can see what goodies I got from there. Got really cute little t-shirts. Got some new leggings, which I needed, obviously. Always need leggings. What else did I get? Oh, I got an ice cube tray from Poundland. That is an essential thing to have right now because it's so hot. And what else did I get? It's got some random bits and pieces, I don't know. But anyway, watch the video and you'll see what I got. So yeah, I'm just going to do some reading now and relax. And yeah, okay, I'll let you know tomorrow how I'm getting on with The Everlasting Rose. Hey everybody, so today is Friday and here is a little reading update for you. So as you know, I am currently reading The Everlasting Rose by Danielle Clayton. and I'm loving it. It's so good. It's so good. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it. I'm currently on page 134, which is chapter 15. So if I show you, I'm just about halfway. Oh no, actually, I'm nearly halfway. Nearly there. But yeah, it's really, really good. And book one kind of ended with like a little cliffhanger. So getting to book two and kind of carrying on the story and finding out what happens is like, ooh, it's so exciting. I'm loving it. So yeah, I'm not going to tell you about it, obviously, because I can't give any spoilers. But just take my word for it. It's very, 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 very good. Love it. Do you like my night dress, by the way? Looney Tunes night dress. Oh yeah. It's so hot today. Like literally, I reckon it must be the hottest day of the year. It was either yesterday or today, I don't know, but it's just so hot right now. It's got to be one of the hottest days of the year, seriously. Just literally having about like 3 or 4 showers during the day because I'm just so sweaty and hot and ooh, it's horrible. And what else have I done today? Done a bit of housework. That was really boring and horrible to do housework when it's really hot. Else? Did I watch anything? Oh, I watched Portals to Hell with Jack Osborne and Katrina Wiseman, I think it is. Wideman. That was a good episode. Really creepy, spooky thing they caught on camera. I like Portals to Hell. And yeah, that's about it really. Sorry, this is a bit of a boring entry for the day. But as I say, I'm really enjoying The Bells. It's a really good series. I think number 3 will probably be out next year. I don't know, will it be out this year or next year? I'll have to look that up. But yeah, no, it's really good. I'm excited to find out what happens. But then, as I say, when I finish this book, I'll have to wait for ages for the next book to find out what happens then. But yeah, it's really good. I'm really enjoying it. All right, everyone, I'll see you tomorrow. Hey everybody, so today's Saturday. Here is a little reading update for you. So I finished reading The Everlasting Rose and really enjoyed it. I give it a 5 out of 5 rating on Goodreads. And yeah, I liked The Bells better. Like this was really, really good as well. But I don't know why. I like The Bells best. But both of them were good. I give them both 5-star ratings, so it's all good. And now I've got to just wait till the next book comes out in the series, which I have no idea when it is. I looked on Google, I've looked on Goodreads, and there's not really any date as yet, so I just got to kind of wait and see what happens. But I'm looking forward to see, you know, what happens next. Obviously, I'm not going to give any spoilers, but just say it's ended in a way that I need to know what happens next. Bit of a cliffhanger, but yeah, really good book. Loving this series, so I really recommend the Bells series by Danielle Clayton. All right, so now it's time for my next book, which I'm going to start, The Court of Miracles by Kester Grant. It says liberty, family, treachery, and I'm actually doing a buddy read with this one with a lovely friend of mine called Crimson Whispers, who is awesome. She's got the same book, so we're going to be reading it at the same time and then just like talking about it and discussing it and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. I've only done a few like buddy reads in my time, and I wish I could do more. So if anyone ever wants to do like a buddy read with me, let me know. Like, you know, the books I get, I show them in book hauls and stuff. Or just recommend a book that I might have and you might have and we could buddy read. Let me know in the comments and stuff. But yeah, so Court of Miracles, Kester Grant. I have to say, first of all, how much I absolutely love this cover. It's just gorgeous. It's beautiful artwork. I love the gold and navy. And the design at the front is just lovely. Turn it around. Love this as well. This is pretty cool. Look at this. I just love the look of this book. It's so pleasing. Love all this. There's a picture of the author. I don't know why, but in my mind I thought Kester Grant was a man. I've just found out it's a lady. It's not a man, which is fine. I don't care what gender you are if you're writing a book, you know. But I don't know why. I just thought it was going to be a male author. The name Kester Grant, but anyway, it's a woman. But yeah, if I show you underneath the dust jacket, look at this. Take what you will. Look at this. Isn't it lovely though? It's absolutely gorgeous. Such a beautiful book. Anyway, so I'm going to read over here, tell you what it's about. So it says 1828, and the citizens of Paris still mourn in the wake of their failed revolution. Among them, in the dark alleys and crumbling cathedrals of the city, the most wretched have gathered into guilds of thieves, assassins, and worse. Together they are known as the Court of Miracles. I hope I say this name properly, by the way. Eponine has lost more than most. When her father, Theonadia, sells her sister to the Guild of Flesh, she makes a promise to do anything she can to get her sister back, even if that means joining the Court of Miracles, the very people who are keeping her sister a slave. Eponine becomes perhaps the greatest thief the court has ever known, finding a place among them and gaining another sister, Cosette. But she has never forgotten the promise she made, and if she's to have any hope of saving one sister, she'll have to betray the other. Oh. So this is, as it says here, a beautiful reimagining of Les Mis. I love the film Les Mis. It was so good. Tells the stories of your favourite characters and what might have happened if the French Revolution had not come to pass. So honestly, I'm loving this. I've actually got another series in my bookcase that I haven't read yet by Marie Lu, and that's, I think, a reimagining and a retelling of like Les Mis kind of thing, the Revolution and stuff. But yeah, but no, I'm really excited to read this, and as I say, I'm really happy that I'm going to be doing a buddy read. So yeah, I'll update you tomorrow how I'm getting on with it, and yeah. Hey everybody, so today is Sunday and it is also the last day of my weekly reading vlog, so I hope you've enjoyed watching. And yeah, just wanted to update you. I am absolutely loving The Court of Miracles by Kester Grant. I'm currently on page 142, so I'm just about to start chapter 14, The Master's Hand. So yeah, really enjoying it. The only negative thing I would say is that the main character isn't particularly lovable. I feel sorry for her situation, and I can feel that she's a big old, tough, strong character, which is great. A sassy female lead is always good, can I just say. But I don't know, there's nothing lovable about her. I don't feel connected to her, and I don't know, it's weird to explain. And I also think it's quite similar to Ace of Shades, which I preferred. But overall, I am enjoying it. I'm making it sound negative now, but I am really enjoying the book. But as I say, the female lead, I'm not particularly got any connection with. And as I say, yeah, it's really similar to Ace of Shades. I can't remember who wrote that series, but I know I've read it. Well, I've read 2 of them. I'm waiting for number 3 to come out. But yeah, I'm enjoying it though. It is good. And also, this is supposed to be adult fiction, but I feel this is really similar to YA fiction. I've read so many young A fantasy books, so I know the kind of, way the writing style is. And this is, for me, it doesn't feel like an adult book. It feels more like a young adult book. But anyway, but I'm enjoying it. It is good. And once again, I still love the look of it. It's gorgeous, gorgeous book. So listen, everyone, thank you for watching. Please click like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. And I'll see you next week for another weekly reading vlog. Okay, everyone. Bye.